Oh man, I'm so bad right now. But it's so fun. I knew I was gonna like this place. Okay, it's on this side, right up here, I think. Yep. Pretty much forces you to do that to get in here. Moonlight Stone Shard. Haven't got one of those. Secret Dagger. Item. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I not see what it is? Let's see. What is... Oh, that's so nice. I'm so glad it gives you that option. I wonder... I'm gonna guess that the original game did not have that option. Claws. Man, there's a lot of cool stuff in this room. Okay, let's check out Secret Dagger. Higher base damage. I don't see the critical attack multiplier anywhere. It's cool looking though. I want it. And I want the bow here. Because that spell's not doing me a whole lot of good. It looks like it might. Let me try this out for a second. Let's see if that helps me with these octopus bros. I need to grab some arrows. What else? Oh, the claw. .120 bleed. D dexterity. Needs 14 in dex. I wonder if you can like dual wield, or if you had two of these, wonder if it changes anything to dual wield it. Okay, in the meantime. Continuing on and try to go for backstabs on those dudes. That's the way to go. For right now, being underpowered. Okay, less suckage from here on out. That's tricky. I don't think there's another option though. Still alive, still alive. Gotta get out. Hold up. Oh man. They tricked me. I thought I was somewhere new. Okay. Now I'm all discombobulated. I got all kinds of stuff over there that I need to get to. I think they're poisoning themselves because I didn't even attack them. Yo, he went so far down. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm not very good right now, though. It's late at night and I'm sucking. My brain isn't working to solve any form of puzzles or not die right now. Okay. That was the secret room. None of these seem to actually be doors, even though they sure look like... okay, here we go. Double check. Make sure I haven't missed anything else. That's definitely where I need to go. I'm assuming that's going to take me up a level. Okay. Forward progress. Far too slow, but... it's like a corpse. It's like a... That little shadow magic he casts looks like a person crawling, I think. Loving these views of the outside. Have they all moved? Is that just a thing? That when they die that happens, or is this one glitching out? That's wonderful. Are you a friend? Never looked at that upgrade item that I found. Okay. It would be so sneaky if just like one of these was a button that you could hit or shoot an arrow into or whatever. There's just so many of them.
still intact, aren't you? Where do you call home? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've known better days. I was once the wife of nobility, and I have some nice things to show for it.
And I've seen worse. She could be my waifu.
Before, there were many others tried. They were driven mad and ventured above of their own volition. Redemption.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Former noble's wife. Biddy K. Ring of Avarice. Not quite the Helm of Avarice, but don't think I'll be spending 50k on that at first. Okay, here we go. That's what I picked up. Reinforces. Oh, imbues weapons with a powerful magic effect. Okay, so probably changes scaling to arcane or intelligence.
Well, that's quite all right. I wish to stay here, but I need souls to remain.
Okay, good to know. Magic. Intelligence is how many slots you have, and MP you have, and magic is actual damage. Okay. I don't know. I can't remember. Is that a dead body? No. I'm not positive if that's where I've been already. I think it probably is. More of these dudes. Very, very, very spoopy. Okay, this feels like correct way to me. What's in the pokey number 1? the crackhead. That's Pokey number 2. Number 3. And Ring of Magical Sharpness. Raises magic power at the expense of magic defense. Old Jerry. Jerry and Freaky. Getting all the freaky magic on. Alright then. I'll take it. Okay, before I do this, I have to know. Oh, I can look from here. Yes, I've already been there. Right. That's the gap that I couldn't get across. Yeah, 'cause that gate's open. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say that's somewhere I've already been. Heal up. And the only thing I'm confused about is I haven't heard from the dude that needs help since like the first room. Seems like I'm getting farther and farther away from him. I bet I can use, oh, I've got them equipped, so I bet I can use throwing knives to do that. Ooh. That was close. Of course it is. I'll come back for you. F key. I haven't been reading these. It doesn't seem like there's an F key. Yeah, they all just kind of say the same thing. Alright. One thing at a time though. Let's see if that... Negative. Negative. I do wish. So cute. I do wish I would have paid attention to what floor. I think one of those said 1. Floor 1. Well, I guess that would make sense if it means the bottom floor. B9. I'm confused about how the levels are laid out here, how they're named. I really need to go back and dump some stuff, I guess. Can I put like, oh yeah, I can do, maybe I can sell these things, so. Wait, what? That must be fairly heavy. Gonna be smart. Wait till he gets back. Scout this out in the meantime. Yeah, that keeps going on down. I'm stuck, like completely. Can't go anywhere. Should have just started swinging. Should have just started swinging. Okay. Basically no shortcuts, right? Let me give it one go at trying to speed run back to where I was, even though I really don't even remember. Let's see. Okay. Not too bad. Glitchy tentacles. Glitchy, glitchy tentacles. Okay, next time I either die. I don't know. I think it's time to. What? Hang on. I gotta remember what my triangle button is. Triangle is typically. Hang on, if I go here, triangle is okay. So my triangle button is circle. I wanted to make sure I didn't do anything.
Well,
There we go.
you are a sane one, are you not? My name is Rydell. Please, liberate me from this jail. I have precious little time.
You're not who I'm looking
I
for.
must retrieve an article from my corpse.
West 2F. Wondering if I actually need to, if it would be helpful to make sense of the naming and to know where I was.
Please! Help me!
Was that him? I think that was from up above. But I think that's from up above me. I don't think that's him. It's possible I could have missed one of those
Please! Help me!
I don't know, that kind of sounds like it's coming from his cell. I can't tell. Sneakiest illusory wall in any Souls game ever is the one in DS2 in Aldia's Keep that's on like the side of a stairway like this. You smack it and it opens a bonfire, I think. That's the sneakiest wall they've ever implemented in a game. One F key, yeah, okay, so I thought that is gnarly. Here. Wicked evil laughter. And then this thing. This is like the, oh man, if you've ever played the game Inside, the end of that game is an absolute trip. And that's what this reminds me of. Felt like that was gonna lock me in for some reason. I think I'm gonna see what's on this side. And then call it a night before I mess with that. 'Cause it looks like I still have quite a ways to go. Wow. Silver bracelets. Surely these were worn by a daughter of noble birth, where it claims additional souls from fallen foes, perhaps owing to the... Okay. I'm assuming little to no... Yeah. Extra souls, though. How? Wait a minute. Is this saying this thing weighs 33.4? So where am I at? 94 and 65.2. That's 29 basically. So I have like 29, and I guess this weighs 33. So I need to get rid of. Okay, so it's like the Boletarian knight armor. No. Well, yeah. I'll now get to my storage. Man, if they didn't have that option to send the storage straight from the inventory, that would be maddening. So maybe the original game did have that, because holy crap, that would be... That would be more frustrating than consuming one soul at a time in the original Dark Souls for the remaster. This level's doing a really good job. I feel like I'm going crazy because I feel like I spent the last hour doing the exact same thing, slowly moving forward and opening cells. So this prison with the ambience is clearly meant to get in your head and has done its job. I feel unstable. Hang on, is this where I was earlier? Is this where the... Oh yeah, that's definitely where the big thing is. Okay, well, that thing is definitely susceptible to pokey damage. And I put every pokey thing I had in my storage. And I don't have any arrows. And I don't want to die and lose my souls. So this is where I'm going to say, I'm going to play it smart. Going to... I guess use one of my items finally. No reason not to. And pick this back up next time. Because it's 2 in the morning and I'm tired and I feel like I want to enjoy the end of this. I feel like I've made it through the tough part of just the meandering through these levels. So I want to fully enjoy the whatever that thing was down there and whatever boss might be coming up. Very cool. Very cool area. Okay, apologies for being slow. I've only got 2 of these. I think I'll just cut it here. Cut the video here. I'm gonna make the run back because I don't want to use these. This is why I wanted that miracle that would take me back. I forgot what it's called, but that seems handy to have a miracle that just takes you back. I would be happy with just having that and that being the only miracle I ever used, and just switching out something for you know, for the miracle catalyst, just to use that. Okay. All right. See you guys next time.